Alright, we're back in the game, and I'm gonna go do that quest really quickly. I took a detour so I can unlock the shrine. The shrine right here. So that's the only reason.
You're still breathing. Good. Breathing is good. Slimjar is deeper in the sea cave. She's trying to gain control of Mother Lightning. If she manages this, the Dominion soldiers won't stand a chance. The giant lizards with lightning in their teeth are Wamasu. Mother Lightning laid their eggs and nurtured them to hatching. Everything about her is twice their size. It pains me to say, but you'll need to put her down when you kill Slimjar.
Damn, that's sad.
I was once a shadow scale, just like Slimjar. For me to kill her without sanction would be true heresy. I've lived my life without angering the Night Mother, and I'd rather not start now. But my friend Eagerteeth has no such restriction. Yes, the one chewing on that hunter's spine. She's a feisty one. I'll return to the village and chase away the Wamasu. If they sense Mother Lightning is in danger, they might stampede through the gray mire. Good luck, friend. But with Eagerteeth by your side, you shouldn't have much trouble. Argonians born under the sign of the Shadow are special. Some are taken at birth and trained as assassins. We followed the god Sithis, and through his consort wife, we received sanctioned kills. I shouldn't say we. That life is long behind me. Slimjar and I first came to this tribe as liberators. But for every Argonian we freed, the Dark Elves tortured 10. I refused to cause more pain for my people. When the tribe was exiled, I remained as a protector. But I was too slow to protect Utate.
So I understand why she's angry, because of things like this, the Dark Elf tortured them and stuff. But who is gonna help them fighting the Dominion? It's like it's just gonna make things worse. You go back, you find those Dark Elves, not any Dark Elf, the ones that actually did the job, the torturing and stuff, and you go to town on them. So, but instead, she got blown up so fast. Oh, it's because of the. Stop jumping around. Some kind of a circus over here. Man, I want this pet for myself. Holy crap, he does more damage than my pet does. So much more damage. Alchemy bottles, I'll take those. Take all this. Is there anything magical related? Stamina, health. Nothing. Okay. That's a big fella. Okay. That was actually fairly easy. Alright. Sure, I was recording. Okay, so gotta go there actually to finish up the quest first. Ooh, and I can pick up this iron ore. I don't know how I mixed it last time. I'll take it. Ten iron ores, nice. Nice. Find the chest. Okay. It is done.
You're back. You stopped Slimjaw then. Oh no. Eager Teeth didn't survive, did you? I see. You'll be missed, Eager Teeth. But this is no time to mourn. Officer Parwinell grows impatient with our tribe. Perhaps if you were to calm the waters, she would leave us be. None of the others will speak with her. They fear she'll find out about the fighting. So they cling to silence and hope I make it all go away. But I'm a terrible liar. There's no way I could disguise Utate and Slimjaw's absence. I don't want the tribe forced out of its home. These people, my people, they found hope in the Grey Maya. I don't want it wrenched away from them due to Slimjaw's foolish actions. If I may ask, what will you tell her? As you should. I just hope what you think is right is what's best for my tribe.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I got you back. I know.
Just calm down. I haven't made any decisions yet.
This is it. The Dominion plan to drive us out
My
of
scouts reported sounds of battle along the beaches. This forces my hand. If I can't explain this immediately, my superiors will hear about this and assume the worst. I need you to tell me what's going on in the Grey Mire. I don't see any hunters here now, nor have I seen Utate or Slimjaw. None of the guards saw anyone trying to head out of town. So where are they? I see. When they return, I want to speak with them. But for now, I won't need them for my report. About what we spoke of earlier, you're sure the Dominion has nothing to fear from these people? Then that's all I need for my report. My superiors won't be happy, but I'm sure they'll get used to the idea eventually. Thank you for seeing the truth of the matter. I hope to have those wretched wooden barricades down within the month.
I mean, they should be worried about some people, obviously, you know?
You will always have a home in Brothwood.
When you have a group of people who's been segregated like that and treated like that, you should definitely be worried about them. But I'm saying, like, majority of them are decent people. There's just a few people that hang up on the revenge so much, and I'm all about the revenge, don't get me wrong. but to the right people. You can't just go around and just try to kill everyone. Nice, take the book, we got it. And I'm here, might as well loot all this stuff too. Okay, so I got the book. Is that inside? That is inside, so I'm not gonna go there. I'll get a quest for those and I'll do them then. For now, maybe pick up this quest right here and then do the... And then get the Sky Shard. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. Now go ahead and pick up this quest.
Wonderful. Thought I'd be yapping here for eternity. Blasted wormies only have eyes for the empty ones. Very well. Tie me to your belt and we can get started. No time to lose. How can you breathe? You just do without thinking much about it. It's the same with me in talking. Or worm cultists digging up old bones. Didn't ask if they belonged to anyone, did they? The wormies just started making skeletons.
Alright, I'm already enjoying this guy.
Pieces of me are all over the place. It's rather disconcerting. I'm probably not the first skeleton you've had to reassemble, and I doubt I'll be the last. But once I'm walking again, we can figure out what the wormies want with the bone orchard. Deal?
It's a deal, my friend. It is a deal.
Ah, quite the view from up here, eh? I'm at the landscape. Don't get any ideas. All right, let's find the rest of me. Try searching the wormy camps or knocking some skeletons around until my bits fall out.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. But let me see how far. 38. We gotta maybe get more storm abilities. The more storm abilities I use, the better it might be actually for now. Yeah, I really want to level this up as fast as I can.
Efficient little nitwits. Could be part of me in every skeleton here.
Alright, buddy. Let me see.
That was my femur! Wait, no, my femur bends to the left. Carry on!
Okay. Guess I'm going this way.
That tickles! Charge! Look at all the dirt on my bones! I used to bathe weekly to keep myself presentable.
Oh, he's almost. Look how much bones he has now. He's getting back to his normal self. Dringot. Dringot. Alright, Dringot.
My pelvis is filthy! What did the wormies do? Use it as a shovel? Ah, it's the last one. Quickly now! Drop my pieces on the ground and I'll put myself back together.
Okay, where is he at?
You have no idea how good this feels. To be whole again and walk with my own two legs. To have legs at all. Next? Oh, you mean the wormies. Can't leave them here, digging up bones that dig up bones? No idea. That's why we'll need to investigate. Yes, that's the thing for us. Investigations all around. Their biggest dig site is nearby. Hard to miss it, really. Unless you're one to miss a hole in the ground. Charging off like filled and near blood drunk, eh? Don't expect me to lend a hand. Perhaps a rib will do? Point it at any wormy skeleton and I'll have it fighting at your side. No, it's no trouble. You can thank me later. Onward to the dig site.
I like the way he speaks. Very exciting. Alright, so we're gonna go. No reason to fight anyone right now, so we can just go ahead. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I can just use... Oh. Get possessed. And then he dies. That's pretty cool. Let me possess this guy. Maybe he can possess that guy. Nice. Take that as well. And
Gora, dear. Gora,
that's
dear,
a
what have
big
they done?
bones. He's talking about this drug.
Look like they dug up my barrow.
Why?
Couldn't stop asking about the roots.
The roots? Why would they care about the... Oh, no.
Told them they were asking for trouble. But did they listen? Went right to the barrow bar. Idiots.
Hey, friend. Listen, we have a problem.
Things have just escalated quite fast.
The wormies must be here for what's under the barrow bow. With enough of the little skeletons, they'll be able to dig up the big ones. I knew I shouldn't have said anything to that Ithruin fellow. The wormy leader told him he'd have no use for the big bones in the ground with the barrow bow to keep them sleeping. But if he digs up the barrow bow's roots, he'll kill it. Then he can build giant wormy skeletons to stomp around. There are others like Gorodir sleeping beneath the barrow bow. If they knew what the wormies wanted, they'd help. But we can't get there without Spinner Amario's help. And she's not too happy with me. She's up on the ridge overlooking the bone orchard. Maybe I shouldn't go with you. No, that's silly. I'm sure she'll be happy to see me. But just to be prudent, I'll let you do the talking.
That sounds like a plan. Let's go. This is the dragon bone, so there's been dragons here in this land because I haven't seen any great dragons, but that means the Greenwood had a lot of dragons too. I know elsewhere, Northern elsewhere, they have this whole dragon infestation over here. There's like, I mean, if you play the campaign, you find out a lot of stuff and elsewhere, the dragon related, but I still don't know anything. I only know like a couple things about the dragons. They were released by accident, or at least that's what Thorn wants us to believe. Okay. Okay. We gotta go. Says we have to go somewhere here. Okay, pick this wood up and sneak inside.
Spinner Mario, we need your help. It's an emergency.
Dringoth, who put you back together? Are you to blame for these worm cultists?
Not at all. Well, not exactly. I'll let my friend fill you in.
It's him to
Why
blame.
did you let Dringoth talk you into this? Do you know how much trouble he's brought to the Bone Orchard? My apologies. His very presence wears at my manners. What do you need? Yes, their leader Ethruin made vague threats about me remaining inside. He's attempting to raise the old bones beneath the Barrow, but there's no way he'll do that before Eldenroot sends a patrol, so I'm staying put. Dug up? But that would take weeks. How do they manage? Why? Those old bones are useless to them. The Barrow shields them from necromancy. But if they can dig up the Barrow's roots... Oh no. They plan to turn the old bones into an army! Here, this is Niranon's horn. Head beneath the Barrow and sound the horn before the gate. It's the only way inside, unless you want to help the worm cult with their digging. And don't let Dringoth sneak off with that horn.
Alright. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going inside the... Oh, I thought I was going inside one of those. Okay, I'm going inside the tomb, I guess.
They're already inside. If we're lucky, they haven't made it to the heart of the Barrow Bow.
Alright, let's see what's happening here. So I do have to go around, huh? Oh, I can't open that either way. What? Now I'm confused.
They can.
disturbs the heart of the Barrowbow?
Niranon, enough with the theatrics! You need to let us in!
Dringoth, what are you doing here? Who is with you? And why are there intruders in the roots of the Barrowbow? Dringoth, what have you done?
Nothing, I'm trying to help!
Once again you bring us suffering. Banishment is too good for you this time.
Dringoff, what have you done?
What will you make us lose this time, Dringoth?
My god, this guy is not popular amongst these people. Oh, nice, there's a chest here. Is it any good? No, it's not.
You should have left, Dringoth.
Ulfrost will not forgive you again.
What? Why return?
He's trying to help you guys out, you know, I mean, yeah. He made them-
Dringoth, you were banished, yet you dare return?
Listen to me, we're in danger! Necromancers are trying to kill the Barrowbow!
You warn of danger. Dringoth, who leveled nations with his girth. Your restlessness trapped us here in the first place.
There are a vast number of elf bones in the Bone Orchard. If we all use them together, we can drive out the invader!
Together. Since when have you done anything that wasn't for yourself? Once more you bring danger upon us, then beg for our help to end it. No longer! You'll remain beneath the Barrowbow until the world forgets you!
Damn.
We have no quarrel with you, Living One. Indeed, we thank you for your part in awakening us. The invaders in the Barrowbow must be stopped. Because we must punish him for his transgressions. The Elfbone shell to which he was banished will no longer suit him. We'll return him to the old skull around which the Barrowbow first grew. The very skull that surrounds this room. Dringoth's crimes are unforgivable. We once sought a true death in the farthest reaches of the world, but his aimless wanderings led to our imprisonment. Here, we can never die. Perhaps we were too hasty. Very well. Because Dringoth broke his exile only to warn us of so great a threat, we'll allow him to leave us in peace, but only if he aids us in driving out the invaders.
Alright, buddy, I got you.
Enemies at the inner gate. Come quickly, we'll drive out the worm cult. Protect the Barrowbow. Rise, my friends. Rise and slay the intruders. Shatter the bones they steal from the restful dead.
Can't say I'll miss throwing back wave after wave of wormies and their bony minions. But now I have a chance to see the world, meet new and interesting people. Only now I won't accidentally smash everything in my path. Rather embarrassing, that. See the world, I expect. Folks may not take kindly to chattering elf bones, but it's better than stomping everything to jelly, eh?
That is true.
I'm sure I'll see you around. The world's only so big. Bigger now, I expect. Ooh, how exciting! You know, I hadn't thought about it. I usually just pick a direction and start walking. Though sometimes that doesn't work out so well. Take the Sea of Ghosts. Seems like a fun jaunt, yeah.
Sea of Ghosts.
Up north, very north, lots of water. Ice like you wouldn't believe. But the barnacles, oh, do they chafe. Took me a decade rolling around in desert sands to rid myself of those. Oh yes, loved it. Warm, dry, and the sand feels so good on my bones. When they saw me coming, they took for the hills, the caves, whatever was available to hide in. By the time I reached a city, it would be completely deserted. Made me terribly lonely. But that was long ago. I should visit, see how things have changed.
Alright, Dringot, you are quite an interesting character. Actually enjoyed that quest. Alright, so where to now? Let's get out of this a little bit too dangerous area, and we're gonna go for the Sky Shard. Wait, did he really? Oh my god. Yeah, you think you can just walk away? Okay. Wait. Oh nice, there's a wood right there. Is there anything else? Let me pick up this piece of wood and see where the Sky Shard is at. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Let me pick it up. Just like that, we got a Sky Shard. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Oh, it's a merchant here. I can sell a bunch of my useless stuff to him.
Dominion troops are
And see what he's selling. He's not really selling anything good. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. Okay, so only of the stuff that need to be researched we can sell. No, keep that. Okay. Everything else is good. I can keep everything else. Oh, nice. There's a quest here as well. So pick up this quest. In a second, I'll give. Well, actually, let me see what the quest is all about.
I'm looking for work. Know anyone who needs a hauler? I'm real good at breaking down tents, packing them up, and hauling them where they need to be unpacked and pitched. And don't say carnival. I'm done with carnivals. I was working in the carnival near Eldenroot. It wasn't a bad job, but the owner, Sarandel, doesn't know what she's doing. We came all the way from the Somerset Isles, and now the performers can't put on their acts. I don't know the details. Look, Sarandel can tell you herself. Me? I'm done with that operation.
Alright, so there's a carnival, apparently. And I wonder what the hell goes for carnival in the world of Skyrim is gonna be bizarre. I mean in the world of Elder Scroll. Because the world is already bizarre. No, I was supposed to go here because the game told me I should go and check it out. Yeah, but there's not that many points. It's like not even worth. Let me see, what did we invested here? Did not invest in this tree. How about this tree? Yes, I did tenacity. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep pouring it in tenacity, why not? 2.6. I think 2.6 is good, right? Confirm. It was right here. Confirm. Elemental defense. Confirm. Nice. Okay. Nice. I get myself. Weaponry. Oh wow. Flame stuff. There's no healing stuffs. Oh, there is a healing staff. And it's more powerful than the one I have right now. Let me switch. Let's say flame. Okay, let's see what we have here. Healing and flame stuff. Nice. Okay. Where are we going now? Alright, so we're just gonna go here. I unlocked that. Yes, I did. A lot of stuff I need to put away. Let me see something. Dungeon Finder, 33,000 experience. There's absolutely nothing. I need 4 million experience, so to the next point. Zone guide. But I'm not a fan at all. Okay, so oh yeah, let me check how 39. Not bad. Couple levels away for getting to 42. The other one's already at 42, so that's something. No, Storm is not 44, 42. So yeah, I'm gonna left us 3 for that. Let me talk to this guy.
Turn back, citizen. South Point is... I don't know what to call it exactly. I sent 3 of my best scouts into South Point to answer that very question, but none returned. Until I know their fates, I can't request reinforcements. But I won't send anyone else inside until I know what happened to my scouts. You see my predicament. I certainly won't stop you. One of South Point's citizens also offered to help find the scouts, but she seemed a bit eccentric. Perhaps she has something to offer beyond alarming theories? You should know Dareneth has some sort of position in Elden Root. Seems to think her reputation precedes her. No need to kiss the hem of her robes, but she's far less prickly if you show her some respect. Last I saw Dareneth, she was taking shelter in one of the tents. I could do without this damnable rain. It's been storming since we arrived, and it shows no sign of letting up. Ask what you will. I don't care to speculate. I can only act upon what I know. It's apparent that the townsfolk have caused harm to themselves and others within South Point. Yes, it seems they've all gone mad, but until I know for certain, all I can do is hope to contain it. Strange reports arrived in Elden Root a week ago. Little things, people acting oddly. But when a South Point guard delivered his own severed tongue to the Altmer embassy, someone noticed. If we weren't spread so thin, we'd have been here earlier. General Endari pulled her entire company from the Haven and left for parts unknown. In her absence, we filled the gaps. I tried to commandeer forces from the Grey Mire, but the Thalmor Inner Council considers Argonian refugees a greater threat, in their wisdom. Centuries ago, it was an imperial stronghold, but now it's known as a sleepy coastal town with a big cathedral. You'll find mostly Colovians who've been here for generations, and a handful of wood elves who don't pay much heed to the Green Pact.
That was pretty funny when he said they consider the Argonian a bigger threat. And he said that with a sarcastic.
Did Captain Alanthor send you to mock me? Did you come to tell me I don't know the work of a Daedric prince when I see one? Isn't it obvious? Madness swept through South Point like a plague, and so quickly. Only one Daedric prince has such power. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. You have heard of him, haven't you?
I have
Doesn't seem like it's
indeed.
mustering up any excitement.
He was causing all sort of trouble in the east elsewhere. He took over the entire temple and made people do all kinds of crazy things, commit suicide and like poke their eyes out and shit. A really, really brutal guy.
I'm exceptionally concerned. It is my home, after all. But I'd rather show my concern by doing something about the problem. The captain wanted to find his scouts, didn't he? We should get going. Of course, you need someone who knows the town, and I need someone with whom to take a stroll in this lovely rain. No use arguing. I've been getting my way since before you were born. Or do you want a sweet old woman to show more courage than you? Yes. What of it? Actually, I'm needed in South Point. Unless the Queen prefers it left to the whims of a Daedric prince. She can wait.
Alright. Alright. Let's see where is... Where is this thing I'm searching for? I love this harvest stack because they always have so much resources in them. No, we're not gonna steal. I just wanna see where can I find this work.
Streets are dangerous. We should check the homes, be neighborly, see if those inside know where the scouts are.
I'm not looking for the scouts, though. I'm looking. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this instead then. There's one right here. That was for the different quest. That's from the first quest I accepted. Okay, let's get out of here.
No scout. And I do hope that smell came out of an animal. No scouts here, just my neighbor. Although this is certainly an interesting arrangement.
I love the shoulder blades, it's so amazing. Let's get out of here.
It's not time yet. The mayor said you can't eat me until dinner. Praise Arcane. This entire town has gone mad. We should have informed Captain Elonthor immediately, but I insisted we press on. If we'd fallen back, maybe my scouts would still be themselves. The mad people brought us to their mayor. I don't know how he did it, but he turned my scouts into bears. Bears! I thought he'd do the same to me, but he changed his mind. Said the town folks should have me for dinner. He locked himself in that big cathedral, saw the doors flare up briefly, glowing as bright as the sky, and then it faded. Magic keeps them shut, I'm sure of it. I've had enough of this place. Please untie me. I need to warn Captain Alonthor. I'm getting out of here. I recommend you do the same.
This mayor seems a charming fellow. We should decide what... Soldiers turned into bears, people setting themselves on fire, and now a mad mayor locked in a cathedral. I know I should be horrified, but it all sounds so exciting. Oh, I suppose I can reverse the effects of the mayor's magic. After many, many years of honing my craft, this should be a simple matter. But if we're hunting bears, I'll need you to be the bait. I'm an old woman, and such magic requires precision. Wrestling with bears impedes precision. Slap them about their faces, throw sticks at them, call them harsh names, however you must. Keep their attention while I do the complex part. I have an old scroll tucked away in my basement laboratory. If we have it in hand, it won't matter how tightly he's locked that cathedral door. But first, we should rid South Point of its bear problem. Shall we?
Okay. For now. Okay, I'm gonna stand here for now.